What's up, scrunchy babes? We're doing under eye concealer tips for over 40. Now you want to make sure that this area is hydrated, moisturized. So I'm going to take this Beauty Counter Eye Rescue Cream and go ahead and put that on before we do our concealer. If you are over 40, you definitely don't want to be putting makeup on dry skin. While we let this set, let's talk about colors. For under eye, typically we do want to brighten. So you want to use a concealer shade that is 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. My skin tone is normally going to be something more like tan 1 or 0. So I'm going to be using medium 3 for the under eye area. I don't have any other makeup on right now. If you are over 40, please do not feel like you need to take your concealer wand and just swipe away. Less is more. The more product that you put under your eye, the more it may be prone to cakiness and creasing, and that is not what we want if we want to have minimal lines in this area. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and put some concealer on the back of your clean hand and either take your finger or a small brush and then begin to apply it there. I can tell this is still a little bit shiny, so we're going to give it one more minute. Using your finger is a great way to apply concealer because it's going to help melt that into your skin. This is already a lot of product just by one dab of my finger. So I'm going to tap it on the areas that are a little bit darker and then also bring it up here for a lifting effect as we bring the brightness upwards. I'm going to pat, not too much dragging in this area. You could use a beauty blender. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of beauty blenders. My favorite tool is this brush by BK Beauty. I'm going to take a little bit on this brush. And then again, I have this shadow here, so that's where I'm going to pat some of the product and then bring it up again. Once that's there, just kind of blend it in with my finger. I liked this method because I feel like it put a little less product there. I still have some in my hands, so I'm going to just add a little bit more coverage. Concealer, again, is going to be a little bit thicker, a little bit more pigmented, typically, than foundation, so you can absolutely use it sparingly. You guys know I love to take a little bit of what's left and do it on my eyelids to even out everything or to prep for eyeshadow. You can also, again, I'm just using that little one swipe I did on the back of my hand to kind of highlight this area if you want to. Okay, we've applied concealer in the under eye. I'm going to set it with a little bit of translucent powder, not too much. I like to pat it out immediately before I set to make sure that nothing has settled. I'll do it 2 different ways. On this side, I'm going to use this sponge. Take a little bit of powder, and then I'm going to, you can't see, I'm going to tap off the excess so I'm not applying too much. Again, make sure this is all blended as much as possible. And then I'm going to set it there. So that is one side. Another way is taking a fluffy brush, tapping off the extra. Again, making sure everything is blended and nothing is too creased there. And then do a light dusting of powder to set. So we used a really small amount of product, both the concealer and the powder, to try to prevent cakiness and creasing as much as possible and brightening up this area. Again, I have no foundation on just yet. I'm going to go do the rest of my makeup, but that is my concealer tips for under eye for over 40. Let me know if this is helpful.